morning, all of you. Today our topic is energy. So let us start the chapter with the full of energy. Yes. So today our topic is energy. So let us define what is the energy. Energy of a body is a something by virtue of which it can do some work when some force is exerted on the body. Yes, you know about that. When we eat the food, we get the energy. And by using energy, we are able to do some work. When you apply the force on the body, then you are able to do some work. Yes. Another definition, it is a capacity to do work, ability to do work. If we have the capacity to do work, that is the energy. Without energy, nothing is possible. So, energy is a very important part of our life. So, now we discuss about work. Yes, work. Now we discuss about work. Yes. What is the unit of energy? Yes, unit of energy. SI unit of energy. Yes, you already know about the SI system, that is a system of international. According to that system of international, energy unit is joule. Scientist name, joule. Yes, now we discuss about the what is the work done. Yes, work done. Work equals to force into displacement. Yes, force and displacement. F is a force and S is a displacement. Yes, displacement. Now try to define the work. For example, you have one body. When you apply the force on the body, then body change their position from A to B. That side. Right side. Right side. For example, this was the right side and this was the left side. When you apply the force on that body in right direction, then body change their position from A to B. They have some displacement S. When you apply the body on the force, when apply the force on the body change their position from A to B, then you can say that the work is done. But if you apply the force on the body, but body not change their position, when body not change their position, then you know displacement is a 0. So F into 0 is a 0. It means work done is a 0. Work done is a 0. So work only done when body change their position from one point to another point. If you want to give the definition of the work done, then what is the definition of the work done? When you apply the force, work is done. When you apply the force, when body change their position from A point to B point. Yeah, from one place to another place. If body is at rest, not change their position, it means their displacement is a 0. It means work done is a 0. You already know. Force and displacement both are vector quantity. That depend upon direction. Both are vector quantity, but work done is not a vector quantity. Work done is also type of energy. Work done is also type of energy. If you have energy, then you are able to do work. Without energy, you are unable to do work. And for energy, we have to eat food. The food is a very important part of our life. And you know, the plants make their food on with the help of sunlight. They get the energy from the sunlight. Then we take the energy from the plants. Indirectly. Yes. Now, what is the unit of work done? Yes, unit of work done. Unit of work done also joule. Unit of work done also joule. What is the another unit of work done? SI unit is a joule, same energy. If you want to make, for example, you know SI unit of work done, force is a Newton. Yes, Newton. Newton is the name of the scientist. And you know what is the unit of the displacement? That is a meter. And you know the work done unit is a joule. So you can say that 1 joule is equals to 1 Newton meter. Means what? 1 joule work done is work done. When you apply the 1 Newton force, body moves the displacement up to 1 meter. This is the definition of 1 joule. Yes, this is the definition of a 1 joule. Now we see work done, you know, work done may be negative, work done may be positive. Now we try to discuss some different way to find out the work done. Yes, work done may be negative, positive and 0. So different case we discuss about how we apply the force, that according to that work done may be negative, may be positive, may be 0. So now we see their diagram. Yes, for example, this is the body, here A position. When you apply the force in that direction, not in that direction, in this direction only. See, in this direction only. So see, this was the x-axis, this was the y-axis, you draw the graph 0. Here origin, here y-axis, here minus y, minus x. Yes, when you apply the force on this side, like this. So this was the horizontal part, this was the vertical. So force make angle with the horizontal is a theta. Theta. This is a mathematical part. Angle, you know, angle 30 degree, 60 degree, like this. For example, you have one building. One building is there near at your home, and this was the stair. And stair make an angle with the horizontal is a 60 degree, for example, like this. Same like this. When you apply the body force in angle, not the parallel to the x-axis, that angle is a theta. That angle is a theta. Angle may be 0, angle may be 30, angle may be 60, any. Yes. So now we discuss the case of work done. Actually, work done is not the F into S. Actually, work done is a F dot S. Dot. This is the dot product. One more thing is their cross product. Yes, this topic is not in your syllabus, that was a dot product, but I want to explain why the work done is a negative, positive and 0 according to the concept. Yes. First of all, see what is the dot. Yes, these both are the vector quantity. Vector. You know, any vector quantity have magnitude also and a direction also. So what is the dot product? Yes, dot product. When you open the dot product, you take magnitude. If you want to write a magnitude, you take like this. Like this. If these signs are there of the modulus, then you are able to know about the magnitude. Take the magnitude of both and put the angle cos theta. Cos theta, sin theta, tan theta. These are the trigonometric functions. These are the trigonometric functions. In mathematics, this chapter is there trigonometry, but you not required to do this. Yes. F, magnitude of F, magnitude of displacement, and cos theta, angle between. For example, body move this side with x displacement. The angle between displacement and angle is a theta. Theta. So let us try to solve this. Let us try to discuss first of all, why the work done is a negative, why the work done is a positive, why work done is a 0 in different case. Yes, first case. when theta equal to 0 degree. When that theta equal to 0, mean this force come on this on the x-axis only. That's why the angle is 0 degree. When the F come on the x-axis, the theta is 0 degree. Let us discuss this first case. Yes, F. Magnitude of force, magnitude of displacement, and cos theta. Cos theta mean here you put the value of theta is 0 degree. 0 degree. So keep in mind cos theta is always cos 0 is always 1. Keep in mind when you put value here, that you revise there, the cos 0 is 1. So here you put 1. So work done is equals to F magnitude and S magnitude. So work done equals to F into S. The maximum work done, maximum or positive work done. Positive work done. How? When you apply the force on the body on this side and body moving this side only, same side only, both make angle theta equal to 0. When you apply the force on the body and body move on the same side, on which direction you have to apply the force, then it means work done is a positive. In this direction body move and force also in this direction, then work done is a positive and work done is a maximum. Yes, now we discuss the second case. Yes, and theta is equal to, second case, when theta equal to 90 degrees. See that case. Theta equals to 90 degree. Yes, see. For example, displacement this side, but you force perpendicularly. What is the example of when theta equal to 0 degree? For example, this is the football. When you kick the football in this side, football start moving this side. A lot of another example also. When car was moving, this side and force also this side, then this is the direction of theta equal to 0 degree. Yes. When theta equal to 90 degree, then work done. Here work done is a scalar quantity. Keep in mind, both are vector quantity, but work done is a scalar quantity. This was the exceptional case. Keep in mind, when you do the dot product, the answer always come in the magnitude only. That's why the work done is a scalar quantity. Work done is a scalar. You see, speed is equal to distance upon time. Yeah. Velocity is equals to displacement upon time. Displacement is vector, so velocity also vector. When you put speed is equal to distance upon time, when distance is a scalar, so speed also scalar. But here both are scalar or vector, but now work done is a scalar. Keeping dot product always come scalar. Magnitude always come. Yes. Hanji, work done. When you put cos 90. Keep in mind, yes, cos 90 value always 0. Keep in mind. When you put the value 0 is there, then what happen? Work done will come 0. Yes, example, Coolie. Yes, example, Coolie. In the railway track, on the railway platform, one coolie is there. When they pick the any legwages up, they applying the force up, but start moving in the front. Yes. So, for example, coolie is there. Here the weight is there. Moving this side, but applying force upside, the angle between them is a 90 degree. So the work done is a 0. Please not try to say to coolie, you not do the work done. That's why I am not giving money to you. Then problem with you. Yes. The Coulomb work done is 0 according to physics. When angle is 90 degree. Here, see there. Yes, then work done is a 0. This is the case of 0. I already told about positive work done, maximum work done. Now we see the case of when work done is a negative. When theta is equals to 180 degree. Yes, theta is equals to 180 degree. See there. For example, here body, when you applying the force here, this was the car for example, when you applying the force this side, but when you apply the brake on reverse direction, then car's speed decreases. So here displacement on this side, but force apply on the opposite side, the angle between them is 180 degree. So when theta is 180 degree, yes, put the value here, cos 180. Yes, see. When put the value cos 180, then yes, cos 180, always keep in mind that is the -1. Here put minus. So work done equals to minus F. A minimum value come. A minimum value will come. That is a negative value will come. Yes, negative value come. Negative value come. So this is a negative work done. Keep in mind. There are three type of work done. Negative, the value of the work done is maybe negative, maybe positive, maybe 0. Depend upon the direction on which force apply, or depend upon on which direction the body move. If the body move in same direction where you apply the force, that is the angle is 0 degree, the work done is a maximum positive. When you apply the force on that direction, opposite direction to the moving body, that is a angle is 180 degree, that is a negative case. But when force is applied at the 90 degree, but body move in this direction, but force applied in this direction, the angle between them is a 90 degree, then it was the example of the zero work done. Zero work done. So this is the case of the work done. Keep in mind. This is the case of the work done. Yes. Now I already told to you what is the unit of work done. Joule. What is the unit of work done is a joule. Yes, joule. SI unit is a joule and CGS unit is a ergs. Keep in mind. CGS unit is a ergs. So CGS unit is a ergs. Yes. If you know about work done is equals to F into S. Here we take 1 joule equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. So 1 joule is equals to 1 Newton meter. But in CGS, work done equals to F into S. When you put the value here, the ergs. Yes. You know in force, the unit is a dyne. And here 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. So 1 erg equals to 1 dyne centimeter. Now you try to find out the relation between joule and erg. Yes. Try to solve this. Try to convert this into the CGS system. Yes, 1 Newton equals to 10 raised to power 5 dyne. Here you put 10 raised to power 5 dyne, and 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter. Then 10 raised to power 7. Yes, dyne centimeter. I already told 1 erg equals to 1 dyne centimeter. When you put this value here, then it become, separate this and put 1. Then here value come 1 erg. So 1 joule equals to 10 raised to power 7 ergs. This is the relation between joule and erg. So this was the CGS unit, this was the SI unit. So try to find out the relation between CGS and force. In case of force, 1 Newton is equals to 10 h की power 5 dyne. 10 h की power 5 dyne. If you want to see the relation, how this relation will come, yes, see there. See there. Force equals to mass into S relation. And mass is a 1 kg. And force is a 1 Newton. And S relation is a unit is a meter per second square. Here we also put 1. And see, in CGS, force equals to M into A. Here 1 dyne. In CGS dyne unit. And mass unit is a gram. And that was a centimeter per second square. So here you change there. 1 kg you put 1000 gram and 1 meter 100 centimeter. But here second, here also second not required to change. Here you put second square. The 10 h की power 5 gram centimeter per square. 1 Newton. And here 1 dyne equal to this, put this value here, from here to here. Yes, 1 Newton equal to 10 h की power 5 dyne. And 10 h की power 5 dyne. Yes, very easy. In next lecture, we discuss about the different form of energy. Different form of energy like mechanical energy. Mechanical energy also made up of two energy. Kinetic energy and potential energy. Yes, bye.